Hi, I'm Dr Darren Adamson, and I'm the founder at Beacon Therapy in the heart of Northumberland, where we treat a range of mental health issues. I'm also a member of Counselling Directory. One of my areas of expertise is in the treatment of addiction, and addiction can be very, very difficult. First of all, to be in a position where you feel that you're willing to accept that you're in such a position can be incredibly hard. However, it's a very brave move to be able to admit that addiction is something that you are currently struggling with. But treatment in the form of therapy and its various forms can be incredibly effective in helping you manage your addiction, whatever that may be. Because we quite often think of addiction as being drugs or it being alcohol, whereas now we're starting to understand that addiction can take a range of forms and can be gambling, shopping, whatever we find as a way of dealing with the stresses of life. The addiction can fool us into thinking that that is an effective way of managing those stresses. In therapy, you can learn to understand the addiction, how it starts, how it began, how it became problematic. And if you're in a position in your life at the moment where maybe you're struggling with stresses from work or stresses at home or generally finding things difficult, being able to sit down with a counsellor, a psychologist, a therapist, a psychotherapist will allow you the opportunity to be able to understand your addiction more thoroughly, to try and make some sense of it. A substance use disorder is what we call it, whatever that substance happens to be, when the use of the substance has become in itself problematic. And that's more than just a physical dependence on the drug or the alcohol. And even after you've gone through something like a detox program maybe, so your body's no longer actually dependent, you can still find yourself at high risk of relapse because there are still certain psychological and social factors that can be quite powerful triggers in terms of leading to a relapse. You may be involved in a sudden stressful life event. You may be witnessing cues in the environment, like visiting an old neighborhood where you used to take part in these activities. These things can create a very strong and ongoing urge to use again. So coming to counselling or therapy is a way in which you can learn different, more adaptive methods to allow you to be able to function more effectively. And you will learn tools and strategies that will allow you to manage your life more effectively when you're thrown all of these challenges. So if you feel that this is something that maybe affects you and your life, then get in touch with someone here at Counselling Directory who can help you. Or get in touch with someone here at Beacon Therapy. You can find us on our website at www.beacontherapy.co.uk. It's a very brave move to actually say, I need some help, I need some support. And I'm always humbled by that. But the support is here and the structures are here. So do get in touch. Thank you. Bye.